So Rebecca, for us to get to know you a little bit better, may I ask you a few questions here?
Sure.
Okay, so do you have any advice for other clinic owners that would help them on their journey? Maybe what you've learnt or mistakes you've made to help them on your journey, because a lot of people do look up to you in this industry and they must think, how has she done it? What advice would you give them?
So for me, you're continuously learning. Don't think you just go into business and it all stops. You've got to continuously personally develop yourself and business develop yourself, but also your team. You need to be able to inspire what you're trying to create in such an inspiring way that these girls are coming on the journey with you. You've always got to take the time to know your people. These are the people that are on the front line taking your brand forward. Make sure you give them the time. It can be as little as a little 30-minute conversation once a month where you just sit down and find out about them and just connection, definitely. Always systemize your business, as I said before, and planning is definitely the key. They're the two things that
Because you're big on planning days, aren't you?
Yep.
I've attended a couple of your planning days, and they are exceptional.
And we do shut down. We shut our clinics for 4 days a year, all the clinics, and we come together and we plan. And a lot of people don't, a lot of clinic owners wouldn't be a part of anything like that because it stops money coming in the door. It's this planning is where your team really buy into what you're trying to create. It's that buy-in, it's that belief. They're looking to follow somebody, and that's why. And you lead
such inspirational planning days, and a bit of yoga. I know we had an hour of yoga. There is so much personal development, dream boards. There's so much there. So I as an outsider, I see that as one of your massive successes, and that is shutting the business 4 times a year, 4 solid days, just to plan. That's not even education. That's pure team planning.
And not only that, what it does is it makes the girls think big.
Yes.
Always got to think bigger. Our question at Labella is how can we do it better? And the girls, it's our primary question. And it makes the girls execute it. So we're high performing teams because we know what we're trying to achieve.
And you're doing it as a team, not
doing
a single.
it as a team.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's just amazing.
That's awesome, Beck. So, what is your most memorable career moment to date? I know there's probably so many highlights of what you've achieved, but let's just try and, I said 1, but let's try and knock it down to 3.
Yeah, okay then. Oh gosh,
3.
There's lots and lots and lots of memorable moments. Obviously having Jen Brado come out to Parks. It's been.
So Jennifer is the creator and founder of Max LED.
Yeah.
And she was just out in 2018.
Because I always said, you're going to come to Parks one day, and then she finally did. So that was amazing.
Did you have a Max LED in all 3 of your clinics?
Yep. Yes. So that definitely. I think keynote speaking at the Dermaviduals symposium definitely would have to be up there.
And congratulations, you absolutely nailed that.
Sharing my story, because that's what we're, as we mature, that's what we have to do, is we have to teach the younger generation coming through what we know, because that's, we've got to share it and share our lessons, share our triumphs
and our failures.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's one of the biggest things, is that definitely being comfortable with failure. If you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough.
Okay, you get one more.
Okay.
Think on it, make it special.
Obviously, being the first platinum partner would have to be up there.
Well, we had to create a whole new category for you, because as you know, we have our diamond tiers, and we're like, Beck smashed every diamond tier there is. Like, where do we go now? So,
receiving awards like that. This year we're finalists in the ABIA Awards. We were Dermaviduals last year Clinic of the Year. So many things.
You went home with 5 trophies last year. Yeah,
yes.
You're an exceptional leader, and that doesn't come from wishing and hoping and putting in an entry. It comes from damn hard work and a lot of passion and a lot of integrity in what you do. So, it's just not an easy road, but you tend to make it look a little easy.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's not.
Definitely not. And lots of hours spent,
behind the scenes.
Yeah, a lot of hours spent behind the scenes.
Many tears? Occasional tears?
I'm now, as I've matured, got very good at controlling my emotions, but always seeing what the lesson is that maybe has come forward for me to learn. especially when it comes to failure. As I said in my keynote, I've made every mistake in the book. And as I said before, if you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough.
That'd be a good book, wouldn't it? Like how to succeed with my failures.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a task for you for next year.
Maybe.
So, Rebecca, where do you see yourself? Let's put you in a time capsule and we're going to push you 5 years forward. What are you going to be doing? What is Labella going to be up to? Where will Rebecca be?
I feel that every woman in the world should have beautiful skin, and I want to educate every woman to love the skin that they're in. But I'm also very passionate about business and being able to share my story with other women so I can help them in their business for the ride to maybe be a little bit easier. So who knows, there could be other little business that I'm thinking about. Yeah, I'd like to be able to share my story more and basically just have an impact in the world. I want to leave a legacy behind, and if I can help as many women as I can, not only with their skin but their business and their life, then that's what I'm all about, empowering women to be the best version of themselves.
But you'd also leave another beautiful legacy, because I've had a lot of time with your beautiful family, and you are the mother of 3 gorgeous, well-behaved children that I actually love to hang around, and so does my family. What's been the secret to the success of bringing up these 3 beautiful teenage children that you have?
Well, anyone that says that there's a balance, I can honestly say to you, there isn't. My kids have missed out. There's been times that I haven't been able to go to assembly or because of work, or I'm travelling. As you know, you've done the same thing. But the thing is with the kids is I really try, and even if it's just for that tiny moment a day of where I just connect with them to find out if they're okay. Life isn't perfect. I've got 3 teenagers at the moment, so the boundaries are getting definitely tested, but I wouldn't have it any other way. They're creative, they're vibrant,
they're wonderful human beings.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, lots of fun. They're very energetic.
Yes.
And the road's going to be amazing. And what I'm showing them is their mum having a go.
Yes.
And this is what hard work, consistency, discipline. They see the discipline
that it takes to do what you've done.
Yeah. They're getting up at 5 o'clock every morning. The training, making sure I eat well, surround myself with amazing people. All those things. Although I might think that they're not watching. They definitely are.
Yeah. You've done an amazing job with it. And for me, I just see family as such a success. Business is a secondary for me, and what I see in your family is a true success. So well done on bringing up 3 beautiful human beings.
Thank you.